the resulting portfolio, again, is something where we say we've looked at these securities and we have evaluated how are they, not only in terms of women on boards, but let's take a look at how are they in terms of fair pay, right? And not just what does the CEO make, but what does the lowest paid woman or man make? What's the company doing in terms of advertising? How are women portrayed in advertising? What's the company doing in terms of diversity and procurement, and where does it choose to do businesses? Is it doing business in countries where women are not only not citizens, but they're treated as property? All of those factors are considered and weighted in different ways, and then you have this resulting portfolio.
So the portfolio isn't a fund, per se, that people would buy?
It's a separately managed account. So it is available at this point for U.S. Trust and Merrill Lynch customers only, because we haven't set it up as a fund.
Okay, so they would basically be buying this portfolio of securities that you've designed.
Correct.
And who are the clients? Who's using this service?
So the story here, I think, is quite interesting, which is we were responding to an RFP from the Women's Foundation of California, right? So Women's Foundation of California has a mission. It is the economic security of women. But when they went out for an RFP, there was nothing in the RFP about values or what kind of companies they were investing in. In fact, they went out for an RFP because they weren't happy somewhat with the performance and somewhat with the administrative support of their current provider. When we started having conversations with them, we asked them, like, look, what if we could provide for you an opportunity where you could invest in companies that you're proud of, that you're proud to own, that align with your values and what you want to see happen in the world, and also give you a competitive risk-adjusted rate of return. Now, we write about it in there, but I'll tell you, so that was 2 years ago. That portfolio has performed 350 basis points over the S&P 1500 over the last 2 years. So this was not done to ethically lose anyone money, right? We're not interested in that. Right. What we have done is we've built a process where we take a look at this shared value piece and then drill down on the gender lens that Sarah said and say, wait, we now have mountains of economic data that say that companies, and we can go into the data if we want to, but whether it is gender diversity on a board level or just the fact that gender diverse teams make better decisions. So if you're an oil and gas company and your gender diverse teams have better safety records, that's important to your bottom line, right? All of these, why is Walmart doubling their sourcing from women-owned firms? Because they're looking for product diversity. And because they know that their customers, women, who are 80% of purchasers, are more likely to buy.